Behold the era of the Vikings and the brothers of the Night's Watch.
With Newcastle being the most northern city in England and just over an hour's drive to Scotland, this area is home to some of the most exciting monuments and history in the entire country. But not only that, we have so many beautiful and amazing places for you to visit in this region, for you to get an amazing Instagram photo.
Welcome to the holy island of Lindisfarne, the birthplace of Celtic Christianity and the location where the first Viking raid took place in the year AD 793. The man beside me is who is responsible for me and my Viking ancestors attacking this island. St. Aidan created the Lindisfarne Monastery on the order of the great King Oswald. When St. Aidan died, his successor St. Cuthbert spread Christianity all over England, and when he died, it became known as the Golden Era of Northumberland, where people all over England visited to give him riches and wealth, gold and other valuable items, and it made this island very famous. All of this wealth and fame attracted the attention of many visitors, and I don't just mean the English. This is where the Vikings come into play, where my ancestors attacked this island, and I'm going to do it again. Ah! To Valhalla! Welcome to Hadrian's Wall at Northumberland National Park, the greatest Roman frontier in the entire Roman Empire. Now, the message that I always try to get across to people is that the area around Hadrian's Wall is absolutely stunning and beautiful. This is one of our most ancient landmarks, stretching back almost 2,000 years, that runs 73 miles coast to coast on a plateau of volcanic rock. So why was the wall built? Well, it was originally supposed to be a symbolic barrier dividing the civilized Romans in Britannia to the south to the Scottish barbarians in Caledonia to the north. But everything changed when the 9th Legion, one of Rome's greatest armies, vanished like that. It was such a shock to the Roman Empire that Emperor Hadrian came all the way from Rome to Newcastle to oversee the construction of Hadrian's Wall. It then became much more of a defensive barrier and is one of the greatest conspiracies as to why Hadrian's Wall looks the way it does today. This is Cuddy's Crag. This is a textbook section of the wall that sweeps up and down the crags going through the beautiful Northumberland National Park. George R.R. Martin visited here in 1981 with a friend, and he stood high upon the wall imagining what dark forces might attack it. Of course, we now know those forces to be the Scottish barbarians to the north. But it was this profound feeling that he got from looking out into the vast unknown for miles that inspired him to write the books which the hit TV series Game of Thrones is now based on. The final part of Hadrian's Wall to talk about is just behind me, Sycamore Gap, with the most famous tree in all of the UK being perfectly centred between the wall going up and down the crags either side of it. Now, it's Instagram that's made it really well known all over the world, but it was actually made famous by starring in Robin Hood and the King of Thieves film with Kevin Costner and Morgan Freeman. In autumn, the leaves are bright red, beautiful, so you could say it also looks like the weirwood tree from Game of Thrones when they have to do the oath of the Night's Watch. And now my watch begins. May the gods be with you. The King of the North! The King of the North! The King of the North!